Okay, y'all, I'm back again. I hope I don't get no fucking customer in the middle of my video, because that's gonna piss me off. But we back, and I think I'm gonna do a video. I'm gonna go buy the Dollar Tree later, and I should bring my camera with me. We're gonna go buy Dollar Tree later, and we're gonna pick up some stuff because I'm gonna make presents for all of the guys up here at the shop, and I'm gonna show y'all the way I make those. And I've already bought them with cute boxes. I need to get an extra, maybe 2. And I'll have an extra left over just in case, like I forgot about somebody. But Trey told me it's like 7 people over there. I'm going to get him to write down everybody's name before he actually leaves. But I'm going to do that later. That's going to be another one of the videos that y'all going to get today. And I think this is the second video I'm going to do, so I only have 3 more to go. I'm going to make sure that I do a tour of my vanity room. I'll tell you from my house. But this video I'm going to give y'all right now, this is some raw ass shit. This is raw, real, uncut. I gotta tell y'all about this bitch ass police, bro. Let's start there. I gotta tell y'all about this bitch ass police, bro. Okay, so this is when I was like 19, 20, 21 max, but I don't think I was 21 yet. I think I was like 19 or 20. Okay? So, during this time I was working at Circle K. If y'all don't know what Circle K is, it's like a convenience store. They sell like cigarettes and alcohol and stuff like that. They sell all that kind of stuff in there. I'm like, okay, cool. So you had to actually get a license and a permit to actually be able to sell alcohol and sell cigarettes to people that are of age. Like, take a little class, you pass the class, they certify you, and you pay for it, and they give you a certification, and that's what you use. Like, if the police were to ever come and raid your store, your certification has to be up to date. If not, you can go to jail for like selling alcohol and selling cigarettes when you don't have the license to do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So it was this police that used to always come into the store, because like I told you, it was a certain thing. So he would come in there with his police homeboy. He's like a big, stocky, black ass police. He would come in there with his homeboy. They would get them a little drink and a little snack or whatever and go about their business. But he was like a detective. He wasn't like a regular police officer. Like, he was kind of a detective. So, he used to come in all the time. He would speak to me and like smile at me on some extra shit. But like I said, he was older. He was probably like, nigga probably was like 35, 36. And I'm like 20, 19, 20, right? Okay. So, he would always come in there and like smile, but he would be with his partner. So one weekend I was working an early morning shift, and he came in there by himself. And he was like, I had been wanting to talk to you, but every time I come in here, my partner's with me. And I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. He was like, can I have your number? And I was like, okay, are you married? Why is nigga gonna say, no, I'm not married? Bitch, I look down. I didn't see no ring. Honestly, I didn't. But that's gonna come into play later on. Girl, he's like, no, I'm not married. And I was like, okay, cool. I was like, you have my number, but it was never on no dating shit. We literally, okay, we would text, and he would be like, hey, we should link up and hang out. And I would be like, shit, I gotta work. Or I had school during the time. And he would be like, man, one day you gotta make free time for me so we can hang out, or for you to let me take you out and show you how a real man is. And all the bullshit niggas want to shoot a nigga. All that shit. So I'm like, okay, I'll let you know when I'm free, which I was never free, not like that. But we were texting about on some back and forth shit. He would text me like, good morning, how are you? He would come in the store and be like, hey, how you doing, this and that. I'm telling y'all this to give y'all a background on some real shit. So, one night, I'm in the store. I was either in there by myself, or I was in there with this girl that I knew. And I think I was in there by my fucking self, bro. So I'm in there with myself, and it's late. Probably gonna be like 8, 9 o'clock. Bro, all bullshit aside, y'all. It's like a fucking SWAT team came in my fucking store, bro. They literally like swarmed the store. Like, I mean, like, swarmed. And these are, like, people, like, just regular black shirts on and black pants on. Next thing you know, they come in the store, they start taking out fucking bags and shit. And I'm thinking, like, what the fuck is going on here, bitch? Y'all act like I'm selling crack out this motherfucker. Bitch. Why all the police come in, they start asking me, do you have, your license to serve and all of this and your safe serve license? And I was like, yeah, I got it. And they were like, no, don't move. Stay where you are. Where is it? I was like, it's in the office. We always keep it in the office. If you walk back there, it's not like it was on the clipboard thing. All of our safe serve papers were on there and they were all up to fucking date. So let's not say that. Now look, I'm like, yeah, it's back there, but they would treat me like a fucking prisoner, bro. Like, they're like, oh, let's go look before you can even move. Bitch, you finna take me to jail if it's out of date? It's up to date, trust me. So I'm like talking to the first like detective or whatever, but then I start to, like look a little bit to look around, and yeah, hold on. Let me plug up this motherfucking camera before it dies. So y'all hear all this nonsense that I had to go through. Yeah. So while I'm looking around at the police that are out there, right? And I'm like, okay, let's see, like, do I know any of these police or? I'm sorry, y'all. That motherfucker asked me on the camera in charge. Yes, it's charging, and you don't post my video up. Anyway, yeah, so look. I look around at all the police in there, because at first it was like a lot of white police, I look in the back with his head down, looking at his paperwork, acting like he don't know what the fuck I am. This the policeman. I look at this nigga like, what the fuck? And we make eye contact on some real weird ass shit. Some weird ass eye contact. Like, he's just hoping and praying like, bro, please don't let this girl say, hey, that officer has my number. That's like the look that he was giving me, like, don't let her say that shit. Bruh. Why does nigga got the paper like this? Because he's trying to hold it up in his face so I don't see his stupid ass. This nigga has on a wedding ring. Ooh! Bruh. Yes, bro, yeah. And I'm like, this is weird. But look, so they gonna check my papers. The white man come out the bank and he's like, she's good, everything's perfect. Her papers up to date. We have no issue with her. They wrote out like a little paper saying I'm certified and everything is good to give to my manager or whatever. I got that shit and I'm mad as fuck. So as this nigga, they all walked out. He the last one to walk out. And he looked at me and we didn't even say nothing because he already seen the look on my fucking face. Like, nigga, are you serious? These are the police ass activities that you on? My thing about it was, nigga, okay, and even in that situation, like, I know my shit was supposed to be in line, but nigga, you texting me every fucking other minute for some hanging out type shit. You ain't gonna tell me the fucking SWAT team is coming to my motherfucking job? So, as soon as he leaves, I was not, bro, that shit was bad. Bitch, I'm not gonna talk to you, it's none of that. Why this nigga gonna text me to my son? Hey. I didn't reply. He said, hey, beautiful. I did not fucking reply. He said, are you mad? I was like, that was fucking weird. I'm like, bro, you had my number. You could at least, like, say something. Because I ain't got mad at this point. I'm like, nigga, you trying to go around the situation of you being a fake, fraud-ass nigga. So then, He was like, nah, I couldn't have texted you because that's my job. I'm not gonna, mix my job with pleasure and all of that. It's just I'm glad that your shit was in line because you ain't got to worry about. And I don't know why you mad now because you didn't get in trouble or nothing. My thing about it is, if my shit wasn't in line, bro, your bitch ass is gonna arrest me and take me to jail. And then text me, call me the next morning, and say, hey, beautiful, are you out of jail? Like, bruh, what the fuck? Nigga, I don't give a fuck which way you trying to set it. At the end of the day, you're a bitch ass nigga. Like, that's some fraud ass shit. Like, I would never do nobody like that. Like, even though it's on some job shit, like, nigga, if I'm like, not even, I don't know, but I just feel like it was the principle of the situation. And you knew that it was some old fraud, weird ass shit because I seen the look on your face when you was like trying to hide behind all these white people. Uncle Tom ass nigga, like, bro, you're weird. I'm just being honest, like, you're weird. Like, you could have, like, bro, you could have did anything. You could have actually been the person to come in there yourself and be like, hey, I didn't even know we was coming to your store, but, we're gonna have to check your safe serve and all this and that. I would even rather that bitch. Y'all come in this motherfucker like I'm a hard-earned criminal. And bitch, you was just texting. And this is what's so crazy. The weird ass nigga was just texting me earlier that day. And bro, the nigga used to pull up, like he would pull up outside my job, like at the Circle K, and he would just text me and be like, hey, come outside. And I would come out there and he just sitting in his police truck talking, and you ain't never got time for me. You stay at work and this and that. Nigga, fuck you. I sure ain't got time for your ass now. Police ass nigga. What's wrong with you? No, that shit really, it actually kind of still drives me now. I think I was just young, bro. You wasn't like, but that